YouTube, it's Nikki from Nikki Lilly. So today I'm doing a video that I wasn't actually going to do because, by the way, it's a what's in my school bag if you guys haven't seen the title already. Because I feel like every year I have the exact same things in my school bag, and I feel like for you guys it's quite boring if I just show you guys a bag that's quite similar to my bag the year before and things inside my bag that are really similar to the year before. So I wasn't actually going to do this video. I was saying it to my mum, you know, she was saying, are you going to do a back to school like what's in my school bag video? And I was thinking, you know what, like I don't know if I'm actually going to do one this year, but I recently asked on my Instagram what videos you guys want to see in the future. By the way, my Instagram is @NikkiLilly_ if you want to take part in things like that in the future. But yeah, I was asking you guys, and loads of the videos that you guys wanted to see were a what's in my school bag. So I decided to do one. I really enjoy watching them, even if the bag is the same as the year before. So yeah, that's it really. This is my bag I've got. I really like it. Oh, here you go. It's super heavy because I've put everything and the kitchen sink in it. Not but the kitchen sink, and the kitchen sink. It's from Boohoo, it's black. So I got this for a bargain. It was £16.80. I think it was reduced from like 20 something. So I think that's so good, and it's such a good size. So I really like it, really classic. I like a black school bag. Yeah, that's my bag this year. I will link it below if they are still selling it. They may not have because it was on sale, but if I can find the link, I will definitely link it down there for you guys. But let's get into what's in my bag 2019. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that handle was about to whack me in the face. When you first open my bag, it has like a zip here, a gold zip. And inside, this is what it looks like. I've literally put everything in here. Obviously, every day what I put in my bag and what I have in my bag is going to change depending on my lessons and what my lessons require, depending what I need to bring into school that day, basically. But I've basically put in everything that I would put in typically, and I've put in a few extra things just so you guys can see and get an idea of what my bag could have in it. So to start off with, I think I'm going to start off with this little pocket here, which is where I keep just things that I like to grab, or things that I don't really know where else to put and I don't want to sit at the bottom of my bag and get grubby. So this is just kind of a miscellaneous random pocket that I like to have in my bag. Basically, at my school, and I think a lot of schools in the UK, you're not allowed chewing gum. So the next best thing is a mint or a polo or a soft mint or something that's going to make your breath smell nice, because let's face it, you don't want to have not nice breath at school. So mints are just generally great for refreshing your breath after breakfast or when you've eaten lunch at school or at break. Whenever you feel like your breath just needs a little bit more mintiness to it, mints are great. If you can't have chewing gum, get the next best thing. The next best thing, soft mints, polos, etc, etc. The next thing I have in that little compartment is just a packet of tissues. They're great because they're super compact for school. And I mean, tissues, quite self-explanatory, great for lots of different things, wiping your hands. If you've got a runny nose, great. I have a lot of nosebleeds, so they're also great to have on hand for that reason. Tissues, great to have. I literally carry them everywhere with me. Oh, these are a little bit tangled, aren't they? Whoopsie daisy. Honestly, it doesn't matter how many times I try and untangle these. Like, I'll literally put them back in my bag and not do anything with my bag, not travel with my bag, anything, and they will have turned so naughty. About 2 hours later, we have some non-tangly Apple headphones. These are just my Apple headphones. I like to carry these with me because I feel like when I don't have these in my bag, it's literally like a jinx and I end up needing them in a lesson. These are great for when I have study periods at my school. Sometimes, depending on what teacher we have, sometimes the teacher will let us just listen to some music and get on with the work that we need to do. So whenever that happens, it's a great day, and I'm really appreciative when that does happen because it does not happen often. I feel like, you know, there could always be a chance that you will need them, and it's better to be safe than sorry. So I just keep them in here because I know if I just put them in my bag and they were just left to float around and stuff, they'd get even more tangled than you guys saw them, and I don't know if I could deal with that. And then the last thing I have in that pouch is just a couple of hairbands. These are great for just whenever you need them. If I'm in food tech and I don't have a hairband on my wrist, which I usually do, but if I forget one day, then it's great to have some backups for when we're doing practical work or for PE. And I like to carry 2 around with me, so you have one for yourself and one to lend a friend if they need it for PE or food tech or anything else that they may need one for. And I don't really like having my hair down. When I'm writing, it just gets in my way. So if I can have a hairband to hand, then it just takes away all of that stress. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the main section of my bag. Oh my gosh, my bag's really heavy. Here, and show you guys what's in that bit. So the first thing I have in that section is a popper wallet. This is just a basic clear popper wallet. I think I featured it in my back to school supplies haul stationery video. I will leave a link to that on the screen and down below if you guys haven't watched it. And if you have, why not watch it again? If you love stationery, why not watch it again? But the reason that I love popper wallets is because they're just so great at protecting any homework that you need to give in, or protecting any leaflets or anything that you've been given and you don't want to lose. They're just great at keeping everything clean and keeping everything safe, basically, and they're just so handy. So I love to have one in my bag at all times because you never know when you could need a popper wallet. Truth be told, it will probably be every day. Okay, so the next thing that I have in my bag is just this little notebook from Paper Chase. It's purple, it has some blue writing that says happy thoughts, it's got some really cute sewn clouds, and I just really like this because it's a little bit smaller than your usual A4 notebook, and this is just great for anything and everything really. If you need to write down some key dates that things may be happening at school, or key test dates maybe. I always love jotting down when I have a test because honestly, I'm the worst. Like, we'll have a test and I'll just totally forget that we had a test that day. So it's great to write down key dates or maybe key things to remember, and that maybe your teacher doesn't really need you to write down in your exercise book, but you just want for extra information for maybe revision in the future. So yeah, I just love a good notebook, and this I can't speak today. This is a super cute one and a little bit smaller, so it takes up a little bit less room. The next thing I have in here is my glasses. I don't know if a lot of you guys know that I wear glasses. Maybe some of the older viewers may know. This case is from Skinny Dip, and it's nice because I find the hard cases take up so much room and they're so bulky and they make such a loud noise when you like want to open them and close them in lessons, and I used to get so embarrassed when I shut it and it was such a loud shut. It was like a huge loud bang when I used to shut my glasses case that I had. I got one that was a little bit more slim and less noisy, so in here I just have my glasses. Ooh, they're super dirty. I need to clean them. Oh my gosh. I'm going to definitely clean them before school, otherwise I will not be seeing anything. But yeah, those are my glasses. Let's pretend that didn't happen. The next thing I have in my bag is just this water bottle, which I got for my 15th birthday from my sister. You may have seen it in my what I got for my 15th birthday haul video, which I will also link and leave below if you guys haven't seen it. But I really love this because firstly, it's got a little straw bit to it, which I really like, because I find that I like drinking more, especially water, because I find that still water makes me feel sick. I find that when I drink still water from a straw, I feel less sick when I drink it, and so this is great because I've got the straw bit here. And what I also love about this is that here there's like this little infuser, and you can just unscrew this bit at the bottom and just put in anything that you'd like to. So I've done like lime and mint, or sometimes I'll do berries and just let them infuse, or sometimes I'll do like a fruit tea bag. That's really nice actually. So this actually has my name on it as well, and we wanted to get one like for everyone in the house for a while now. So my dad has one, Tasha has one, I have one, and yeah, I just thought it would be the perfect thing to take to school, and you can fit a lot of water in here, so it's great. So at the bottom of my bag, oh my gosh, I can't even get it, it's so long. Oh my god. Ah, got it. Okay, the next thing I have right at the bottom of my bag is my 30cm ruler. So last year I had a 15cm ruler, and that was great for taking up less space, but I just found it quite annoying in maths when I needed things that were longer than 15 centimeters, and so this year I decided to get a 30 and just to put it at the bottom of my bag, because let's face it, whose pencil case is this long? So yeah, I just got a 30 and I'm just going to put it right at the bottom of my bag and just whip it out in like science and maths when I need it. The next thing I've got is a snack. Every day for break I will take in a snack, or if I'm not hungry at break then I'll have it with my sandwich or salad at lunch. So today I have the Naked coffee and walnut fruit and nut bar basically. I really love Naked bars because they just give me energy. They're great for like replacing something that is less healthy. My faves are the coffee and walnut, and I like the salted caramel, so those are my faves at the moment. But I really like these, and sometimes I'll have like a packet of like vegetable crisps, or sometimes I'll have some fruit or maybe some carrots and hummus. Every day's different so that I don't get bored, but this is what I have today. So you guys may have seen both of these in my back to school haul video. And I actually bought both of these with the intent to use them as pencil cases, but I needed to use something as a makeup / toiletry bag for school, so I decided to use one of the pencil cases that I bought as a pencil case as a makeup bag. And then this is my pencil case. It's from Skinny Dip. They're both from Skinny Dip. This has this like holographic mermaid design, and this is fluffy. We all love something that's fluffy, and it has a embroidered face on it, which is super cute, and it's great for relaxing on when you actually don't need to do work. Don't relax on it if you do, but yeah, it's really comforting. So the first thing I've got in my makeup bag is a roll-on deodorant. This is just the xoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxoxox chapped, and so I've just learned from lots of times of having dry lips to carry a lip balm with me constantly. I really like the Carmex one because it has a little like tingly feel to it, and when I really like that, it makes me feel like it's doing more. But yeah, lip balm. So the next thing that I always carry with me are some period pads. You never know when you're going to start your period, even if you use period tracker apps, even if your period is like every month on the dot, you never ever know. And so I always like to carry pads with me because the worst thing is starting and then not having anything for your period. And even though it's fine to ask a friend, it's just nice to have some pads of your own for some security. The nice parts of being a girl, hey? I also like to carry a hairbrush with me. I just think it's great. Again, you never know when you could need a hairbrush. Hairbrushes are great at taming flyaways, redoing hairstyles on a day where it's been particularly windy or you've had PE and your hair's just gone a little bit cray to say the least. So I always like to carry a little hairbrush with me. I think I just got this with a present at Christmas. I think I was once bought a hairdryer and this came with it, and so I've just kept this ever since and used it whenever I'm travelling as a hairbrush because it's great and super dinky. And yeah, hairbrush. Such an essential on a school day. And lastly, I have some hand sanitizer. I always carry hand sanitizer with me because school is a bit grubby and a bit unhygienic, and so hand sanitizer is just great for that. Whenever I've been touching like the handle on the stairwells, I always like to sanitize my hands after because you never know what's touched them, how many people, etc, etc. And so I always like to put on a bit of hand sanitizer for that. Or if I've been outside, I like to put a little bit on to just refresh my hands, make them feel a bit cleaner before I've eaten, after I've eaten. I don't put it on that much, but whenever I feel like my hands are a little bit dirty and I can't really be bothered to go to the toilet and wash them, then I'll just put on a bit of hand sanitizer to make them feel a little bit cleaner and take away any bacteria, etc, etc. So hand sanitizers, great. And lastly, I have my pencil case. I'm not going to go into depth of what I have in here, but I basically have pens, pencils, highlighters, my calculator, rubbers, scissors, a glue stick. Do I have anything else? No, that's it really. Basically all of the school essentials plus a few extras that I just like to carry around to make my work a little bit more decorative. So that's everything in my school bag, finally. I feel like I've been talking for ages and I'll probably look at the footage and realise how long I was talking about what's in my bag for. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have gone back to school, then let me know how your first days have gone, your first couple of days. How are you finding your new year of school? And I'll let you guys know as well how my first couple of days of school have gone. hopefully they go okay. Future Nikki, I hope that they went okay for you. But I love you guys so much. Please smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. We are so near 1 million and it would mean the world if you could help me get there. Like this video if you liked it. If you like and you enjoyed this video and would like to see more from me, I'd really appreciate that as well. Turn on your post notifications. It's that little bell that's kind of, I think it's next to the subscribe button. It means that whenever I post a new video, you get a notification, so you can be one of the first to see when I post a new video, which I know you guys love. You guys love being the first people to see my new videos. I love you guys so much. I will see you very soon and good luck with school. Bye everyone.